one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And a swing and a miss. White Sox down the run. On the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Lee swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch, just about every at-bat.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Back here at American Family Field. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Thor back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here is Jackson Merrill. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking line.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Another home run. His second home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go. Directly to the baseball. Let that bat head get down through the ball and create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now here is Junior Caminero. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, George Brett. 0 for 2 in this one. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches there. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Fall off foul. Severino. Out to short. And he'll be safe at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit a changeup missing. Ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ball game.
And a count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Misses. And it's 3-2. Strike 3, got him swinging with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Fastball for a strike. And that just misses. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off, you'll see another. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. Zone ranks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Vaughn at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another. Bottom of the 6th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Number 40, Tyler.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and head for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen. And with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball's jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Goes down, swinging for the strikeout. Leads to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And the runner holds. Max Kepler getting ready to hit.
Your best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Slashes this one, and it'll be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. The throw in. And he's out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. There goes the runner. This to center field. Taylor makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rowan. Swing and a foul out of play. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, left field down the line. Nobody can get there. It's a foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Sosa in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left side. Lays it and makes the play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher's going to be pretty happy about that one.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Biggio puts it away. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Up the middle, Montgomery on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, bases
Another good hit.
now the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Ripped to third, but handled. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the shortstop at the play. Colson Montgomery. Pulls that one foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And it struck him out. And 1 out.
Well, he threw that fastball fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later this inning?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down to number 2 hitter, George Brett.
Frazier Eller.
Just
Yes!
swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And it's fouled away. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Handles, throws to first. Brett out on the play. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. This is Bryson Stott taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
This was a seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And out, run around the move. They pitch out. Saves in second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Taylor makes the play. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. That one in triple digits.
1-1. Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Struck him out. Swinging. White Sox down to their final. Vaughn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Instead of toe-tap break, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to block it.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done.
No, that's how many Americans play in this game only.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Backed off the plate that time. Kowser at second with two down.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo. I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me dimensions, cemented in pain, juggling the protocol of pain. I don't know how to make friends. I'm not so I recognize this isolation. Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice is angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd size. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't sneak it. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. So private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melody gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did it till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated.
Hello and welcome. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Topman. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's how this game gets started. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high hit too much on that one. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. And that one clips the corner. Swings and fouls one off. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Luis Robert Jr., the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Outside low, and 1-1. And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2.
Way high. Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Merrill sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Junior Caminero. There's the strike.
0-1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. And the batter now, Craig Biggio.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing at the first pitch. Everything was on time in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Oh, save! That's a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Lead down to first with it.
Ow.
Two away now after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now a chance for Matt Holliday in the air right side. Nabs it and back at target field. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And that one fouled off. Severino kick steals. Back to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Josh Rojas. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. That's the third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Low. He saved.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Just missed.
Boone, the runner at first needs to be careful. He's dealing with the pickoff artist all out.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill sizes this one up. Puts it away and out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that's through their first strike. 0-1. To the right side. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back in Minnesota. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Thorpe back to work. That one pulled foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it should be extra bases. Around first, headed for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. The relay throw.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash travel through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bryson Stott stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner at second, nobody out. And he can get there. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
On the tag.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And it throws out one, safe at third. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. Run scores. And it's 1-0. So next, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we'll go back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swings through that one for strike one. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. Rim towards third. Over to low. 1-1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Mike Topman.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's even up. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you. Suzuki is the first Japanese player to score in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So taking in Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Biggio in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Caminero, the runner at first, with 1 goal to the inning. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Torres digs in now. Center field. Taylor on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That one hit to right. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 3. 2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Schwarber hitting 5th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And that's the swing. Back in target field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Michael Antel. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's one nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Robert, now the box comes up empty with a swing there. That's foul out to the right side, keeps the AB going. This to third, Caminero. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Andrew Vaughn now. Pop a foul out of play off to the right. Right through there for his strike. Robert at first, 1 gone. Oh, right to the backstop. Robert into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Swing and a miss. Came out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners off.
On the ground, right side.
You can get a new box of cookies in as fast as an hour with Walmart Express Delivery.
Back in Minnesota, ready to go.
I'm going to use my promo code Express for free delivery on your first order.
You mean these cookies?
Welcome to your Walmart. Promotion valid for first Express delivery order. $50 minimum, subject to availability. Restrictions apply. Think about the people who inspire you.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
We don't have all the answers.
Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Therapy is a great way to find us. BetterHelp has experienced therapists ready to help you with challenges
Swinging
ranging from
foul
medical
straight back.
issues to stress of
1 out,
everyday
bases empty.
life. That's convenient too. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Talk to me or visit
Headed towards the corner.
BetterHelp.com/Spotify music
And
today.
Benintendi able to make the grab.
Fellas, can be
That's
pretty
what reality
fun.
is.
You got to play it to its highest gear, you know, way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to ball. Inning over.
People are going to Spotify with me. Freddie Mercury, listening to hot takes like it's my job done.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Shine with premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without advertising. You can also play the albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill under it. Drops into the glove. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Thorpe back to work. Swing and a miss. Off balance that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they tag one on the board. It's 4-0. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Popped up. Sosa. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. It has the distance, gone. Matt Holliday getting ready to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double. So a runner at second, 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the grab. Then back in target field. And now catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Suzuki going back on it. And gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 5-1. Topman in the box now. No balls in a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day up there.
The White Sox down by 4. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one lifted in the air left. Field, Holliday makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and in the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Roberts now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Back in Minnesota. And down the shortstop, Bryson Stott is singled and he is flying to left. On the ground right side, Sosa. And a quick out number 1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ball on there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jackson Merrill has grounded out a couple of times. Out to center. Taylor. He's got it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering a fastball for his strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Out towards left center. 1 away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. And it hits the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. Rojas at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home, the throw in. It's off. Side, the run comes in. It's 5-2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the top half. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one drilled left field, going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure had enough to get out of here. That one was kind of going in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and then we'll get out of play. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
On the ground to third. Over to first. That's out number 2. 2 down. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Base knock center field. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now they get 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike.
What?
And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Corey Lee. And that's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-2. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Tauchman in the box with it away as he takes ball 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball he stays alive. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Holiday makes the catch. Back in target field. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Anderson back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Hitting the air out to center field. Tauchman moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Holliday. On the ground, Rojas. He's out.
Think about the
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Challenges ranging from clinical issues to stress of everyday life. And that's what you need to
Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it.
Visit HELP.com/Spotify music today to get 10% off your first month.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Sometimes
And now
even
it's Luis Robert.
you can feel like you're too old.
Strike 1.
But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume.
Swing
Our
and a
easy-to-use
high
watch manager lets you create new audio ads from scratch.
And
Or
there's
with existing video assets. With a little app to your engaged audience that is unbeatable and free ways. It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Back at 6, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. On the ground to the left, Caminero. So first one, it pulls him off the bag. 1 down. Josh Romo steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2-way down. White Sox down to their final out. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. They're down to their final strike. The White Sox down to their final strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it! That's the ball